In this video, we'll be covering all the quests in Cyclops Lane, which include the quest A Giant Problem, the Dark Cave, Taken, an Important Note, He'll Let Us Pass, General Akilles, and Rescue Report. Hey there, fellow birds of the spiral. Fearsome Rubber Ducky here with continuation of the Myth Wizard 101 walkthrough. And we are currently on the quest A Giant Problem given by Sergeant Maldoon. But yeah, we gotta go to Nolan's Storm Gate in Cyclops Lane. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm in Avery's office from last quest, which was, putting out fires, like that whole Firecat Alley thing we had going there. We just completed like the whole thing in one episode, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do the same thing for this episode. And it was under half an hour, which I was really surprised. Oh boy, it's just taking a little while to load here. Ooh. I think I'm getting some lag or something. There's just a lot of stuff going on my computer. Probably because I'm on a full realm. Let's switch realms. I'm lagging too much. This is just take bleh. What's my favorite realm? What's my favorite realm? Troll. Let's go to Troll. Alright. Because we're Myth and we just love to troll. Oh yeah. Alright, smooth as silk now. So yeah. Also, guys, for like the last few weeks, I've been doing live streams every Saturday at 4 o'clock until about 6. Sometimes I go over, but it just depends on like who's there, how many people are around, and what stuff we gotta do, I'm more pets, give away doubloons, answer questions, do PvP. Sometimes even do a little bit of questing too for those of you who are questing fanatics. I certainly understand that. There's just like really great story in this game. So yeah, if you're interested in joining any of those live streams, just drop a comment down below and yeah, or just show up. I mean, either of those is fine. Alright, here we go. Side quest right here, a little extra XP. Not a whole lot of story, but you can talk to Private Sweeney if you need a little bit of XP. Same thing for this guy over here, Private Emerson. Really cool names, actually.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets. Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if you can make the grade. Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important mission. Magical artifacts from the old Death School have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky dark cave. Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the ruined skull.
Alright, simple enough, but again, I hate collecting quests because, I tend to get trolled a lot in this game, but, oh well. And got some blue wisps, alright. There we go, my mans. There we go. Heading right to the dark cave. Literally battle anything. Okay. Be any undead collected rune. Okay, let's fight these guys then. Should be fairly simple. I think it could just burst to kill. Oh, not quite. Let's just troll them. Love Myth. I love trolling. But sometimes I just fail at trolling. There we go. Did I collect it? Did I collect it? No, I didn't collect it. Oh, nice stress. Hidden treasure card from that. Unexpected. Please make this my lucky day. Alright. There we go, my mains. There we go. I'm just going to stun. I'm going to hit him with a Cyclops next turn. And he's stunned. I just love the animation for stunning. It looks so cool. Haunted puppets. Think haunted minions. Alright, here we go. Please, do not fizzle. Thank you, my mans. Did not fizzle. And there we go. Still did not collect. Like last episode if you watched that, like I got it right away. Like why can I not be so lucky the second time? Yeah. Oh well. Hoping to get that red health wisp. Third time, if I don't get it, I got bad luck. Let's go for another Cyclops. I just like the Cyclops animation. As much as I like trolling, you know. Cyclops for a change is always good. There we go, we finally collected it. Did I mark my spot? Cyclops Lane. Yes, I did. Alright. Here we go. Where's my mans? Let's go ahead and mark my spot.
You found the rune skull? Huh. Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Jake will be pleased with me. I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working. Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
Alright. It's time for us to troll some trolls here. To duel some trolls and just troll the heck out of them. Alright, let's get a troll here. I think this is the first place where two enemies can join. I'm not sure though. Oh, okay. Spamming ice beetles on me. Dang. And it's another collecting quest. Like both the alleys, two collecting quests. I mean, come on, King's Isle. Would one be enough, please? And we got, yeah, okay. More lumbering trolls. Try again, try again, try again. Alright, giant hunter discovered. Okay, at least I discovered a new badge. This is probably going to be a long episode. Oh, it's only 8 minutes so far, dang. Okay, time to just... I'll just stun him for a round. Here we go. Do not like waiting through, you know, long ass animations from creatures in this game. I wish there was like a way that King's Isle like let you turn off the animations. Okay, well, that's that. I'm not going to be able to stun him again. I better pull something. We could go for overkill and Orthrus him. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Who says I won't? Yeah, I'll just go for a Cyclops. Hey, heck, why not? Alright, fizzle please. And he didn't fizzle. I really hate sitting through the animations in this. I mean, they do look cool the first couple of times, but, you know... Maybe like the finishing hit. Like this over here looks cool because I'm doing it. Because it's my finishing hit on this guy. Everything else, you know. There we go. I picture the Cyclops cracking the game board every time that happens and them having to replace it. Just the way I think of it is kind of funny. Okay, let's get ourselves a red health wisp without getting in trouble with any of those Cyclopses. We don't need to fight any of those. And we're on to another troll. Third one. Hopefully this is the last one. Please make it the last one. Oh, let's burn some stuff. And I fizzled just like last time. At least the animation isn't quite as, you know, drawn out there. Yeah, just going to go ahead and Cyclops. GG. Unless I fizzle twice. Please don't fizzle twice. Okay, good. Good, we're good. There we go, my mans. There we go. Alright. And we still did not collect. This is really starting... I'm starting to be very vexed. I'm quite put out. Alright. Bunch of freaking troll minions there. Alright. I'm just gonna go for a slash. These guys are hitting on Storm. You know they mean business. Alright. And still no hit up. You know what? Let's see if we can get 2 minor cold slashes would be perfect, because I do not want to fizz. Yeah, let's go for that. But I can't get critical. Like, each one of these matches is taking like a whole minute each. So the annoying part is, yeah, I'm just gonna go for another slash. 5 freaking health left. I mean, come on. Alright. And he hits again on Storm. Yeah, I'm fizzling left and right on Myth. Yeah, it's just questing. It's just questing. Calm down. Calm down, Mr. Rubber Ducky guy. It's okay. It's not PvP even. And finally we collect it. Alright, guys. There we go, my mans. Alright.
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting, a Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
That's funny.
It's addressed to M, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger. Great fire, Bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately! I hope they're not gonna blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. I know! I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. When I tell him how those students got themselves kidnapped while I was... On second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on those Cyclops.
Okay. We have our spot marked. It's back to good old Ravenwood. Port to my house and go right through the door and right to Ravenwood. That's why I love having a dorm room. Probably not going to change. I like a cozy little dorm room. I mean, I got like a nice red barn farm with like a humongous garden on my storm wizard, but you know, this is cool for the one I'm questing. Let's get some, what do you call them, wisps, mana wisps while we're at it, while we're here. Circle around the school building once. Yeah, we're all max on mana. Now it's time to talk to Professor Drake. Alright.
What do you want?
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here, take this message to Victor Darkwood, the rogue shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
Curious if he has a spell for me anytime soon. No, it looks like the next spell will be level 16. I really can't wait till level 22, then I'll get the Humongo Frog. That'll be our first AoE attack. That means basically where it attacks all the enemies. Should be pretty good. Alright, time to go to the shopping district here. I'm just curious how long have... Okay, good 14 minutes already. Alright, and we're making good time actually. Good time. Good Gucci time. Hopefully we can fight the boss by the end of the episode. Trying to make episodes like less than half an hour-ish. So I know y'all get tired. I get tired too. We get tired, it get boring. You don't want me to get boring, do ya? Alright, this guy.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with this.
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry. Freshly cleaned and pressed. And don't let it drag on the pavement now.
Okay, that was really weird. I swear he's the trolliest professor ever. You're just getting him his laundry. Oh my goodness. Such a funny guy. Don't be late, and time is of the essence. Oh my goodness.
That certainly took you long enough.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem. Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
I love my professor. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, I mean, if I wasn't naming these videos like after the quest name, what I would do is I would call this one "I Love My Professor." Yeah. Merle and Bruce, headmaster who gives good head.
Ah, young wizard, it's good to see you. You have a note for me. Let's see it.
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks of you. You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclops Lane. General Akilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Akilles has gone back on his word. I fear there is something more sinister behind Akilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. We will need to know more. Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten this out.
Alright, back to Nolan Stormgate. Like, Nolan Stormgate obviously sent us here because, you know, he knew he was going to get expelled, but, yeah, I know what you really were trying to do, Mr. Nolan.
I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me. Professor Drake is expecting big things. The Cyclops General Akilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe... Can you steal one from the Warhorns? All you have to do is defeat some. Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Alrighty, let's do this. Here we go. Oh, and really quickly while I'm here. Wanna know where the other golden smith is? Let's get some agents. We got a little extra time. Let's go show you where the other golden smith is. This guy right here. Again, I have a full video on the golden smiths. Should be in playlist on my channel, or else you could just look it up and it's one of the first things to pop up when you search. It's usually my video, but there are some other videos. My video is the shortest one, shortest and easiest to follow. All of my Z quests are what I pride myself on in this channel. One of the things. Alright, there's the first Warhorn right there. He paused for a second. Alright, let's pick a fight with this guy. And I pulled a Cyclops instead. Ugh. I'm gonna go ahead and kill a Cyclops with a Cyclops, because, you know, why not? And that just wasted another minute there, but... yeah. well, that was at least 12 XP and 4 gold. I mean, you gotta think about the small things in life, you know. Small things that other people don't think of, and then you'll be a happy, happy person. More war horns. Alright, now we got ourselves our first war horn. Again, this is like the third collecting quest in this, third collector's quest thing. Let's just try and pull third. Yeah, that's right, third. Let's burn a troll, let's burn a pixie. Let's hit him with a minor cold slash, and we'll go for a Cyclops next round. Can't wait till I get Minotaur. I'm just going to spam that in PvP, I swear. Now I'm curious if I could draw something. What could I draw? Ooh, okay. I'll take that. Make things quicker, because I really don't want to wait through another long-ass animation. Alright. Oh wow, we actually collected it first time. That is a first. For this episode, that is.
You got the pass? Great job! I'm glad I thought of that. With your magic and my brains, we make an unstoppable team. Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright. Then you must challenge General Akilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, he can't refuse to fight you. See where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Akilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
Alright, should be pretty easy. Easy. In fact, you know what, Mr. Nolan? Let's go ahead and take you there. You know, you can have a couple of rounds with General Akilles. No, you don't want to go? Fine, I'll go. Wow, how are we doing on time? Oh wow, 22 minutes. Let's do this. Alright. There.
Well, you don't look like a warhorn to me. But, this pass looks good, so I guess you could go in.
What's really funny is the name Romulus. Basically, this has to do with the story of Rome, but basically there were I guess two children who were basically outcasts, and what happened is a mother wolf took them in, and there was one called Romulus, one called Remus, and basically later on Romulus kills Remus, and the offspring of Romulus becomes Rome. You know, Romans. You know, like Romans. Okay, just like a little fact out there for you. Interesting or not, you probably knew it already, but I just thought the name was interesting. Romans are not stupid, so I take a little bit of offense at that. Okay, here we go. And I think... yeah, I should probably just get back to questing. Thought there were some regions there. I used to, like, when I first started, I used to really hunt for those regions, like Crab Alley. I spent like a couple of hours in there. A lot more time back then there, though. Bleh.
You hear a girl's voice off to your left.
Ooh. Electra Stormcloud. Cool name.
Help us, please! We're held here by General Akilles!
What? You are here to rescue these students? That I cannot allow! I am honor-bound to keep them until I'm told otherwise. But if you were to defeat me, I would be honor-bound to free them for you. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as general, I will put up a good fight.
Fair enough. Fair enough. General Akilles. Let's go ahead and go for a Cyclops next round on this guy. It should kill, so let's go ahead and stun this round. And I fizzle. That's whatever. Oh wow. Got the double trap there. And there we go. GG, Cyclops number 1. This time I didn't fizzle. I'm gonna go ahead and burst him. No need for the extra pixie there. Yeah, let's just keep bursting him. I wonder if he actually has like a Minotaur spell. Probably does. He just uses his regular attack. Oh wow, hefty bit of damage there. Still got like a lot of my health left. Too much of my health left. I'm gonna go ahead and trap him. If I pull a Cyclops, I'm hitting. And he fizzles. Do I pull a Cyclops? No, I don't. Let's continue hitting him with some slashes. A couple more should do it. Alright, I got my summon. Let's actually go for a troll hit. 2 trolls should kill him easily. And I fizzle. Now I'm down to half health. Now I gotta worry just a little bit. Doubt you can one-shot me at this point, so it's all good. It's all good. Oh wow, this guy's got a lot of resist. Probably wasn't a good idea for me to burn. I'm actually going to summon, believe it or not. Oh well, I don't have my summon up. Keep hitting him with some cold slashes. He'll die eventually. Alright. Cold slashing him to death. Oh boy, I'm dangerously low on health there. Yeah, I'm just going to really play it safe because I'm not fighting this guy again. Just going to go ahead and heal, and then I'm going to hit him with the Cyclops. There we go. Nice little pixie there, pixie dust. Oh yeah, I want some pixie dust. There you go. It's a really cool attack there. Okay, my pet decides to heal. Sprite Swarm. Alright, that's good. Perfect. Akilles is dead no matter what type of resist he has. There we go, and I didn't fizzle either. GG.
You have defeated me, brave wizard, so I must honor your request to free the students. My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops Code of Honor. Go now. They are free.
Alright.
Thank you for freeing us. We were starting to believe that no one was coming to help us.
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue us.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't. Thank you for coming to our aid.
Alright, back to back to Nolan Stormgate. He was busy, you know, collecting his laundry. He had a laundry list, you know. Laundry list full of stuff that he needed to get done. Alright, here we go.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Akilles do such a thing? I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy. We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep. Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it. Would you go tell the headmaster what happened? Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant planning. I'm sure he'll reward us both.
There we go. And yeah, we'll go ahead and give that guy just a little bit of credit. Oh my. NPCs in this game are so funny. Alright, Merle Ambrose. And then, yeah, this'll actually end the episode. The last guy we have to talk to.
Quite a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Akilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that M is Malastare himself. It seems obvious that this is another of Malastare's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malastare feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with him before then. Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind.
Alright, there we go. We can do Colossal Trouble, which is a side area, which we are not going to do. Then there's Look of Horror, which will be the next mainline quest. So yeah. I click cancel for now, and we'll do Look of Horror when we come back. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this episode. I will probably see you in another episode or another one of my videos. So that is it for now, and peace out.